All right, all right. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This is your daily Gogetemism number 97 for January 10th, 2015. Man, good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. It sounds wrong, right? It's supposed to be that good things are supposed to happen to good people and bad things are supposed to happen to bad people. But it seems like what we bear witness to is not the way that things should be. You know, a lot of times we hear somebody saying that, such and such don't never do right in their life. All they do is lie, cheat, steal, front, fake the funk, whatever. But you see them getting everything in life. Meanwhile, such and such go to church every day. They spread the good word. They're always helping somebody out. They're always there for somebody, and they just get shitted on everything they do in life. Here's the thing. We gotta stop thinking that we can be there to witness when somebody else gets theirs. Like sometimes we get caught up in the thinking that the things that happen on somebody else's timeline should happen on our timeline. Let me break it down a little farther. You're gonna get yours when it's time for you to get yours. And when it's time for you to get yours, nobody is going to be able to be there and say, no, it's not time for them to get theirs yet. Hold back a little bit longer. That's the same way that when we look at somebody else's struggle and we don't know everything about what they're going through, sometimes it can make us jealous or envious that they seem to be getting theirs, even though they don't seem to be doing the right thing. And when it comes to doing the right thing, all of that stuff is relative. It's subjective. It's from our own viewpoint, our own standpoint. We don't know if a person, let me put it a better way. We don't know that when a person is getting something that they are getting exactly what they want. A lot of times they're getting what we want, so we think that they're getting everything that they want. For example, if we're riding a bus and we see if we're riding a bus, we have to take public transportation to and from work or school or shopping or whatever, even though we want a car but we can't afford a car. When we see and we thinking to ourselves, man, I do the right thing. I read the Bible every day. I take care of my kids. I help out people in my neighborhood. My neighbors need to borrow sugar or whatever. I'm there for them. My family members call me. I'm there for them. My co-workers, they put together something or whatever. I'm always helping out. I'm making sure I chip in. I'm organizing. I do the right thing all the time. And here I am, I have to catch the bus to go to the laundromat, to go to the movies, to go shopping, to go get to and from work. Meanwhile, such and such cheating on his wife or cheating on their husband, they lying all the time. They jerking the system. They working, plus they collecting food stamps or welfare, whatever. And here they are. They just bought a new Chevy, I don't know, or a Benz or something like that. See, we're speaking from the standpoint. We think that they're getting what they want, but what it is that they're getting what we want. So we're thinking that we deserve what they got more than they deserve it. Meanwhile, they may get the Benz and all of that kind of stuff. They may get a new car, a new house, whatever. They may get a lot of material items, but they might not be able to get what you and I had. They may not be able to get love in their life. They may not be able to get joy. They may not be able to get to bed at night and feel good about going to sleep and feel good about opening their eyes in the morning and getting out of their bed. The thing is, if we are jealous of them and envious of them, then they are getting what we want, or they are equal to us, because we're stealing away from our own joy by being jealous and envious of somebody else, not even realizing that we're going to get ours. Believe me, if you're a decent person, the Creator is going to give you everything that you need in order to be happy. But you got to stop looking for happiness in the material items that somebody else get. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, I can't do no better than that. That's just what we're working with. Just because somebody gets stuff, that doesn't mean that they happy. And just because you don't get stuff, that shouldn't mean that you shouldn't be happy. So don't look at your neighbor and think to yourself because your neighbor is getting material items that they're happy, but don't allow that to take away from your happiness. Most of all, be patient. Keep doing the right thing. It pays off. Ain't that right? Talking to you, man. Yeah. It pays off, and that's how it's going down. Urban Therapy with Sunshine 752, Daily Gogetemism number 97. Remember, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and don't be envious of the material things that other people get, because you'll get all of those material things that you require and that you want. Just keep on doing what you know you're supposed to do. And don't hurt nobody. He's definitely not going to come up by learning how to be bad. It's all temporary. Give it y'all tomorrow, man. Have a good one. Have a good one.